then we see. Very nice call. Good stuff. Great stuff, Omid. Okay. Good morning, everybody. 9:30. Stocks go up, stocks go down. Pats, Bucks tickets are up to 4K. Oh, Philly wants 4 of them. He wants 4 of them. Interesting. Is that inflation? Absolutely. Okay. SPX up what? About 16. Does it go negative? Does it crater? It's the end of the month. Do they sell at the end of the month? Do they buy? All that stuff is happening. Okay? Keep an eye out. Micron told you prices are lower. They told you they'll get better later, but they're lower right now. They're telling you people that are building computers, cars, refrigerators, they can't get chips. So they're canceling their memory stuff too. So all the products, prices go up on the products, chips go lower over time. LRCX 551, 532. 532. Needs 622 to even sniff it. NVIDIA. I keep telling you, October 10th. October 10th, October 10th, October 10th. Oh, wow. Leo is saying today is the last day for Snow Insiders to sell. Interesting. Interesting. Why is that? Is it because they can't sell before the earnings? Is that what it is? The window for the earnings? Yeah, okay. Interesting. We'll keep an eye on that. Thank you. NVIDIA. If the ARM deal gets shut down, does it rip down to 180? Maybe. Then we see. If the ARM deal is approved, does it rip to 250? Possible. Goldman Sachs. Look at this thing was rocking. Rates are going up, and we sold them. We sold those 405s just like that and made a profit on them. And this thing didn't drop. This thing dropped 20 points. 381, 377 needs 403 to be better. NOW, way lower, way lower. So we started buying this thing at 570, and we bought them and took it way up. Did well, stopped playing it for a while, and it got all the way to 670 last week. And now it's 617, down 60. And they announced a deal with Microsoft. If this thing gets about 580, 570, buying, say, the 640s for earnings appears to look exactly like MDB. Remember MDB dropped on the secondary and it sat lower for 8 weeks and then it exploded up 120. That looks like NOW. If it gets down, if it gets down into the 570 area, we'll look at it. GME, down again. If this takes out this 169, maybe 151, I'm telling you, if 149 comes, people are going to throw in the towel. CRM. This was 266 when they guided higher last week. 266. Went to 285. Does it hit 266? Snowman. Huge upgrade today, 365. In theory, it goes up, but here's the problem. I'm not positive that market stays up. So then we see, and then we see. NVAX, 199, 191. Shopalicious, 1321, 1292, needs 1500 to really be better. CMG, trying to go up. Does it go? 1872. Amazon, 3291, big number. If that breaks, it can really crumble. But here's the thing. The market's up 16. If Amazon goes negative, and it always is the first one to go negative, it can drop a lot. Then we see. UPSD, 331, end of month. Do they sell it at the end of the month? Remember this quarter end stuff. That means if a fund says they own UPSD and here's I got to tell you, teach you guys why Tesla was going down, why Kathy is selling. If you own Tesla, or let's say you own UPST and you bought it at 250, and you bought 5%, and you're only allowed to have 5% of any position. and the stock goes up 70 points. So it went up 25%. So now you have to sell a certain amount of it, so you only have 5% value in that one stock. So did they sell it today? See, that's why she sold Tesla. Tesla went up so much. She's not selling it because she wants to. She's selling because that's her guidelines. Now, you can break all the guidelines you want. Nobody can do anything, okay? What are you going to do? Say, okay, I just screwed up. Okay, interesting. UPSD. BKNG, down 170, 180. Crazy. Netflix, 609, 616, underneath 598, bad. BTNX, 272, 252. Needs 303 to be better. mRNA, popped yesterday right back down under 377. It's 372, big number 372. And then there's the cliff at 349. Roku, up 3. Underneath 291, 298 is 291. Googlicious, up again. This opens up 10 or 20 every day and goes negative. All you got to do is watch the 2650 puts. This thing's 50 points out. It's up 10. If they're still at $10, he thinks they're going to reverse right back down. Right back down. Okay? mRNA is 377. 349 is the cliff. 372 is a big number on it. Really hard. Okay? Tesla. Does it rip to 793 again? It did yesterday, and then straight down. Then we see, and then we see. Then we see, and then we see. Interesting. Snow CEO sold 19 million worth on 9/22. CFO sold 18 million worth. So the thing is, 19 million. You got to tell me, and I don't know if you know. Does he have $1 billion worth? So that means he sold 2%. If he only has 50 million worth and he sold 19%, then it's a little bit more. There it is. Slotman now, has 2 billion worth. So he sold 1%. Not really relevant, right? So he sold 1%.
Looks like GDP numbers are in line.
In line. Okay. So it doesn't really do anything for you, right? Long call today. Okay. That's what we know. That's what we know. Everybody have a great trading day. See you in chat.